Now we're in a difficult comedy short game situation. The only way to blast yourself through this one is to hammer dig yourself out with a nice, crisp, hard joke. That's exactly what Floor Wax doesn't do.
Anyway, I travel all over the world, of course, being a comic.
Floor Wax is telling us that he travels all over the world, a concept that on its own is not inherently funny. I mean, come on, a lot of people travel.
All over the world, all over the entire world.
That's where the punchline comes in, to twist the original idea, thereby adding that unexpected boost of comedy.
Well, here's the world, here's me, I travel all over the entire world.
Instead, he simply repeats his original idea in a goofier voice, without adding any new comedic insights or observations. It's the golf equivalent of trying to hit out of the sand with a putter. He could have easily gotten up and down if he simply used a hard joke like this one. Folks, I travel all around the world. I'm really busy. In fact, I don't even have the time to cut the back of my hair. Okay, not the best joke in the world, but better than no joke at all. I'm DJ Singh, and join me next time as I break down this segment. Folks, how you doing? Good crowd. Hey, where you from?
Thanks, DJ. And where's Floor Wax today? He's a morning DJ in Denver, and he makes more money than both of us combined, so in the end, joke's on us. Let's get back out to Maui before I start crying.
But before we write the final chapter on
just drink the Kool-Aid, everybody, and end this thing, please.
Candace and I are proud to give out awards to those who distinguish themselves. And no one stands taller than the man whose first day catch snared him the week's most coveted prize. Please
Stiffer.
give a big hand
Stiffer.
on a standing ovation.
I knew it.
Mr.
The
Earl
robot.
Christensen, Mr. Billfish, come on up.
This was a big fish. How hard did this fish pull?
Oh, great. Now the Toshiba
hard.
guy's got to do a comedy
How hard
bit.
did it pull? It's going to pull me all the way to Paris.
Wait, is he crying? Or did Candy throw a drink in his face?
All the way to Paris on American Airlines, Earl Christian, Mr. Billfish.
The Earl Meister's losing his virginity tonight.
Pulled closer together during this week of memories in Hawaii. Best of all, the frequent smiles, the forging of new friendships, the laughter which hooked us all during the
Why
Great
couldn't
Hawaiian
this
Classic
crew have been in the
extends far
perfect
beyond
storm?
what you can see here. Money raised from this tournament will help the Starlight Foundation make dreams come true for needy children.
Okay, shouldn't we have seen a feature on the Starlight Foundation instead of the Hyatt's breakfast buffet?
Candace, did you have as good a time as I did?
Oh, it was the best. I can't believe it's over already.
Oh, time flies.
Don't mind all that.
Hey,
Where's the pool?
right out here in the
I
back.
gotta tell you something, that I wish you all the kukua in the world. That means love them.
What's that mean, Artie?
Bad time fishing or in Hawaii.
First time. Do you like it, Michael?
Oh, he hurts.
What does that mean, Artie?
He actually hurts.
When Michael realizes where he's been, he's going to have fun.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We hope you've learned more about fishing for the Pacific Blue Marlin, going for...
We haven't. And as a matter of fact, I've actually lost knowledge that I originally had about catching marlin. Ugh, thank God that's over. I know. I never thought an athlete could be more annoying than Steve Garvey, the baseball player, until I watched Steve Garvey, the fisherman. Yeah, well, it's Bobby Bo's turn up to bat right now. Let's see if he can't put together a better lineup than Garvey. We'll find out when we return for the Bobby Bonilla All-Star Bowling Classic right after this. And we're back. And Garvey succeeded in one thing, making us never want to fish again. Let's see if Bobby Bo can do the same thing for bowling. Let's check it out.
Fielder, Murray, Justice, Piazza, Puckett. 14
And
of the
this
greatest
guy.
names in baseball have come to New York City for their favorite charity bowling event. The 4th annual Bobby Bonilla.
They couldn't get a
Budweiser
graphic,
All-Star
they had to
Bowling
shoot the
Classic.
banner.
Up on the 3rd floor of the Port Authority here in Manhattan, the buses are rolling. But
Classy.
here on the 2nd floor at Leisure Time Bowl, it's the All-Stars that are rolling. Kenny, man, that's pretty solid. You're looking
Did you just
sharp
call him
out
the
there.
Candy Man?
Good right now, but
That's
you know what?
John
You gotta-
Candelaria's
I don't know
nickname.
what's going on. They keep making the pins mess up sometime, and you got to help me out.
Kenny, for you, man, I'll do anything. I'm heading up right now. I'm going to shut
smell
the
that?
bus service down.
I think I
Just for
do.
you.
It's a comedy bit. Slide whistle, never not funny. Somewhere Benny Hill is rolling over in his grave in fast motion.
Pardon me, sir. We're trying to have the 4th annual Bobby Bonilla Budweiser All-Star Bowling Classic, and Well, your bus is disturbing.
Wait a minute. That's Joe Morgan.
Come on, you've heard of him, haven't you? Bobby Bonilla? Stop the bus. This is how you flag a bus down when you don't have any money.
And this is the kind of host you get when you don't have any money.
Bowling tournament downstairs. Do you mind shutting down service for a couple hours? Hey, hello. Hello. Goodbye.
Attention, all buses of the Port
That's just great writing, people.
Service until the end of the Bobby Bonilla Budweiser All-Star Bowling Classic.
I don't think this is working.
Boy, you ain't lying.
Annual Bobby Bonilla Budweiser All-Star Bowling Classic. And Bobby, a great classic for a great cause.
Yeah, this is great for the National Hispanic Scholarship Fund. It's done extremely well, but let me take this
Here's
time
Bonilla, notorious for taking it out on the press. And you know he's going to give Gallant an earful. Check it out. It's about to get ugly up in here.
You got a great collection of all-stars out there. Now, in previous years, you haven't made to the finals. Are you just being polite? Are you going to make it to the finals this year?
Actually, I'm really trying to get there, but it just ain't happening. It seems like I can't get it going the first couple of games, and those are the qualifying games to get in.
Oh, damn! Oh, no, he did! Chin check that ass!
I think you're just being a polite host, as all hosts should be. Let's get to the qualifying. What do you say?
I wouldn't step to Bobby B like that!
Let's do that.
That's what I'm talking about! That's the subject about which I am talking about which.
The 14 baseball all-stars were given 2 qualifying games to get into
There's
the finals.
Cecil Fielder smoking a stogie. And when you think Cecil, one thing, good health.
Top qualifier after 2 games is the Astros' Craig Biggio.
Who looks a lot like Rafael Palmeiro.
It's Craig Biggio of the Astros. Now, you're claiming this is your first 200 game ever?
Yeah, I gotta say that, without a doubt. It's first time bowling in actually 12 years, so.
First time bowling in 12 years, and that is like the high score so far.
Is it? Oh, I tell you what, I was pretty lucky.
It's a great interview. I smell a Peabody.
So at the end of qualifying, 4 all-stars move into the final. First-timer Craig Biggio.
They just spelled Paul Molitor's name wrong. Okay, I could see spelling Bob Apodaca's name wrong, but Molitor? Come on, ESPN, make your free throws.
There he is, Biggio. Look at this smooth.
Look at that little soft on this. That button.
Now notice Craig has the straight ball going in. Doesn't have a lot of English on it, but very effective.
Very effective.
He's got that straight ball action. Being a middle infielder, you would think that he would maybe have a little bit more spin on it.
Well, I'm not a middle infielder. I've never been in the middle.
Not you, Bobby. Biggio's a middle infielder. Why does it always have to be about you all the time?
Look at that pickup. That's too smooth. Lining it up, Biggio with the spare. All right, Paul Molitor is stepping up to the lane.
It's pronounced Molitor.
Hit this year, Bobby, and let's see if you can carry over that magic to the Classic.
Yes. We're looking forward to seeing him.
Shh. Just because there's a hot mic doesn't mean you always have to say something.
Oh, look at that. Smooth.
Again with the smooth, Gallant.
Molitor stepping up, picking up 9. And he's got the smooth approach working.
Enough with the smooth. There are other adjectives.
Now we'd have to call him the elder statesman of the tournament, wouldn't we?
Yes, he's well respected. Well respected.
Look at this smooth form. Look at that. Oh, pretty, but it doesn't get the job done. He came over from the Jersey side. Here is John Franco, the left-hander, New York Met.
Oh, he got it.
Oh. That's a tough pickup for John. Let's see if he can use some of that
smoothness,
the magic from the left hand on this one.
Spread your fingers out a little
4
more.
pins.
You know, if Budweiser is sponsoring this event, you sure can't tell.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they really should think about getting their logo up
Franco with a
somewhere.
good form.
But where would they put it?
9 pins.
Could there be less interaction going on between the players here?
Ken, I think Ken.
It's the anti-Garvey event, and you know what? I like it.
Now Griffey, disappointing in his first frame with a 7. Let's see what he can do in this one, Bobby.
Nice ball.
And that's going to be a dislocated shoulder. He's gone for the rest of the tournament.
Never a doubt.
Sweet. A little strong on the English, but I'll take that.
That was a lot of
Ken
late
Griffey
action.
with the strike. The All-Star Classic is a day-long event, so the
And yet
other
it feels
All-Stars
longer.
have to stay loose. Let's check in on some of the other